supported from Egypt, from Arab countries, and some Arab countries is against Bashar.
Yes.
So the game is mixed in Syria, but now the big player now and who will be as free hand to solve this problem is Mr. Putin. He cannot go deeply in the problem without discussing this problem with Egypt, with Saudi Arabia, with Iraq, and so on, with Turkey, with Yemen, Greece, because Syria is in the east area of Mediterranean Sea.
Yes.
There is a big problem of gas and petrol in this area, in between Turkey, Greece, Egypt, Cyprus, Syria, Lebanon, and Israel, and so it is a complicated problem. The solution of this problem must be political, of gas and petrol. The solution of the Syrian problem must be political. Putin now is a good power hand in this game. Egypt also now is a power hand because we have the problem of terrorism in Sinai.
Yes, before speaking about terrorism, we can be speaking about the economic situation here in Egypt.
They are related.
Yes, and of course, how Russia will be helping us and will be helping them.
Come to the problem of terrorism in between.
Yes.
But Russia has a lot of discussions, Mr. Putin and Mr. Sisi, in economic directions, Suez Canal project. They have to take share, and they are participating and willing, and this is one of the problems. The military industry in Egypt is one of the most important issues that will be discussed.
Yes.
The second thing is the Ukrainian problem, the support of Egypt and the Arab countries in this direction. It is a diplomatic, the African relations also through Egypt. It's because Russia cannot make a good penetration to Africa unless taking Egypt into consideration. This is one of the main problems. The Middle East, the coast of Mediterranean Sea, the east part of this is one.
Yes.
The struggling against terrorism in Libya. It is related also. Boko Haram is also related. All this
Which of course is affecting Egypt as well.
all of the terrorism problems are related together, and Russia now is suffering from the Ukrainian problem, and the solution of the Ukrainian problem now will make a pressure in the Western countries or on Russia. So who will succeed, who will collect and make a collection of many countries supporting him. Egypt is a good player now against terrorism. So he is in need, we are in need.
How can we go? One final point about this topic. What about terrorism here in Egypt now and in Sinai to be specific? How do you think the Egyptian army is dealing with terrorists right now? Are we successful in dealing with them?
I think in the last 10 days, the Egyptian army succeeded in many points. And really, I'm not an
After forming the unified command.
but as I know really that the Egyptian army now in its new reconstruction in Sinai is now succeeding and doing well and has fighting against terrorism in Arish, Sheikh Zayed, and in the Jabal al-Halal. They know because now they are supported by the Sinai families. Unless this support from the Sinai families will going up is increasing, if increase, they will succeed more and more by this support. The most important problem is that the airplanes, and so Russia, Mr. Putin, as I think it will be as one of the main points of discussion, the supply by airplanes, military airplanes, to make a new push
Yes,
in
from Russia
Syria.
to Egypt to be fighting terrorism. Inside.
This will be a good cooperation, and I think that Egypt is looking for the Russian support, especially by some military equipments, and we know that United States, up till now, they are stopping the majority of the airplanes,
The Apache.
the Apache. Now, there is another thing from France and from Russia. This will be a standby and more addition, and I think it will remove the sending of the Apache from United States to Egypt, because United States sent from 3 days a group of representatives and coming and discussing what is your needs or what is your, and they are trying to at least to minimize the Russian supply and the Russian support to Egypt, and still continue the U.S. supply to be governing some points.
Yes.
But I think Mr. Sisi is taking care about this problem, and he will open more and more the bilateral relation in between Russia and Egypt to make a new support, and he will support many things in between in industry and in
Politics and economy.
commercial relations, because we are in need. We are in much more need to make exporting items to Russia, to make importing also, and this exchange of money, and because it is a part of the game of the dollar and the Egyptian fund. If we are going a new plan, we must search about some exchange.
Yes, for new
Not
replacements.
depending on the dollar.
Yes, turning to terrorism once again, and turning to the Daily Star of Lebanon, with the main headline saying the coalition planes from Daesh capital in Syria. Coalition warplanes founded a stronghold of the Daesh group in Syria, amid uncertainty over the fate of an American hostage. The terrorist claim was killed in an earlier raid. The United Arab Emirates meanwhile said that it would be stationing a squadron F-16 warplanes in Jordan to support it in the strikes against the Daesh terrorists who burned alive a captured Jordanian airman. The parents of the American Kayla John Miller said that they were hopeful she was still alive after Daesh said she had been buried under rubble following a strike by a Jordanian warplane on the self-proclaimed capital Raqqa. The United States said there was no proof that the 26-year-old aid worker from Arizona had been killed. Dr. Arif, how do you see the current war on terrorism in Syria and Iraq by the so-called American coalition?
Really, I can mention many things. Now we know that the relation of Daesh with Islam is against Islam itself, and against our humanity. Islam is very pure and very far from what they are doing. In the United States, as I remember, the speech of Mr. Hillary Clinton, we have to start initiating again to push them there, fighting against each other far from our countries, in United States and in Western Europa. They want to dismiss all the Muslim groups from there to their countries, to return them back to their countries. How they can execute this? As she mentioned, that we have to make a quarrel in between them, Islam and Islam, Muslim
Fighting in
fighting themselves.
Yes.
And we have to supply them by military equipments, so they can go by their wishes and fight each other, and we have to be far from it. So this is the main target of Muslim countries. How can they do this as they started and built it and supplied and trained and financed Qaeda? They started now Daesh. Daesh now is going down now. the new generation now in Yemen. Houthis are supported from Iran, are supported from United States. How can you imagine this huge amounts of military equipment with them? They took it by some dirty game from the Yemen army.
Dr. Arif, and as you said, the US and the West is supporting and financing these terrorist groups. Dr. Arif Al-Dasuqi, the political analyst, thank you very much for being with us today on The World Today.
Thank you very much.
And this brings us to the end of this episode for this week. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.